Hello, Capricorn. Hello, everybody else. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to all of you. Welcome to Fallen Angel. It's here where you guys will get monthly readings from the perspective of a fallen angel. Thank you again so much for being here. And to all of my subscribers, much freaking love, you guys. Much love. Thank you so very much. So if there's anything you guys like about this, please like, comment, subscribe. I love how tarot is a way to bring us all together. And it's like this eerie craziness whenever we're listening to a reading and we're like, oh God, are they spying on me? Like, please share that. I love those experiences when the cards resonate, and it just offers us more experience that we have to share with each other. So I love that. And we're all blessed to have stories to tell to help, because you never know who you're going to help with your story. So keep that in mind. I just felt propelled to tell you guys that. So let's get started. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of November 2019. If you guys have any questions, you can comment. I do read the comments. If they're negative, I'm probably not going to pay them any attention. Hashtag I don't care about negativity. So let's try to stay positive, right? And if you have any questions that are about this reading you don't want to put in the comments, you can find my contact information in the About Me section. So let's just get started. So for my general monthly readings, I like to do 3 for your past, 3 for your present, and 3 for your future should nothing change. All right, you guys, and you're going to hear me say this in pretty much all of my videos. I like to support people in, especially when life gets crazy and, everything feels like it's falling apart. It helps to keep in mind the things that you can change and keep those things separate from the things that you can't, right? The way we feel, the way we think, the way we act, the way we react, those are things that we can change. And honestly, you guys, everything else, my motto, let it ride. Don't worry about it. Let it ride. All right, you guys, here we go. This is for Capricorn. 5, please. To November 2019. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, one more. Okay. Here we go. What is going on with my little cats? Okay. For some of us, we're getting over a very difficult situation. There could have been a period of anxiety, of depression. It's kind of like, and you see the tower right here, this is like the dam broke, or the dam needs to break, but some of you aren't letting that happen. This is like where everything accumulates in a negative sense and the shit, it hits the fan pretty much. So, all right, you guys, please bear with me. I have a cold or something. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see what we got. The Daughter of Cups in the reverse could be dealing with an immature person. There's that damned old 9 of Swords in the reverse. But that could be a good sign. So, that popped up in your reading. 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, the Sun card. That's pretty cool. 6 of Wands. The Chariot, the Star. Beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful, you guys. Everything's going to be okay. I'm going to go and tell you that right now. Underneath, Son of Wands. Okay. Daughter of Cups. And then you have the 9 of Swords. So, Capricorn, you guys could be dealing with a water sign. It could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Nonetheless, you're dealing with someone who does not have their emotions in order. Like I said a minute ago, emotional immaturity pops up with her. This also comes in as a message sometimes. So for some of you, it won't relate so much to an emotional, immature person. It may relate to bad news that you received, some kind of upsetting, emotionally disturbing news coming your way. And then here we are. This is like, and this is like, like still no better just because it's in the reverse. It's no better. It's probably even worse, but you guys are probably more aware of what needs to change right here. And some of you guys with the Tower in reverse are well aware of this change, but you have yet to take that next step. This is like where kind of your whole world comes falling down, and it's also a time for rebuilding. But if you don't allow the appropriate changes to take place, it's just going to keep piling up. It's just going to keep piling up. So we're going to get clarity on all of these. So that was in your past. So here's kind of like your present for November. We have the Three of Pentacles, and it's in the upright, but you have the Lovers in reverse here. So here we have people working in harmony with each other, mutual respect, working together for a common cause. Could be like literally in your work environment. Could be, you know, like a partnership, a business. Could be even possibly a love. People in a group environment working together for a common cause, right? Starting at the bottom, foundation, you're building on something, okay? You're working together. Then we have the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, but the Lovers represents choices. It represents duality. It's in the reverse here. So for some of you, it could be a breakup, could be a divorce, quite possibly. And also, like I said, could be choices. So for some of you, there could be a choice that needs to be made, but also for some of you, there could be a situation where you are not really in alignment with yourself right now. The Hierophant comes before the Lovers, and in the Hierophant, we have an established system of beliefs, and this is kind of acting upon those. So there's something off balance here because it's in the reverse. We'll find out more about where that's coming from. And then at the end of that row, we have the Sun card. So this is feeling blessed. This is the universe blessing you. This is just that, you know, you're feeling the sunshine on your face. You're feeling good. There's something positive going on. So there's this element of positivity going on here with that. So Six of Wands in the reverse with the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer here with a Chariot. Nonetheless, there is this issue here of possibly in the upright, you were getting attention, you were getting recognition for something, being acknowledged for the work that you're putting in, for something that you're doing, something that you're contributing to, but you guys got it in the reverse, so not so much here. This is kind of like where you've fallen off the horse, like a fall from grace, like feeling like you've been knocked off, so to speak. So definitely not getting the attention that you feel you deserve or want, maybe getting negative attention, maybe something with the reputation. Could be dealing with someone trying to ruin your reputation, but then you guys have this nice message here to charge forth. This is about willpower and taking the reins. This is letting you guys know that you are in control. You can get back up on your horse. Holy crap, I just realized I said horse and there's a horse right there. So taking the reins. I'm sorry, you guys, I can be rather corny. I don't care. So yeah, taking the reins, having the willpower, having the drive, taking action in what it is that you want, proactively trying to succeed at something. And this is so beautiful, you guys. Then you got the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but if not, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like if your month is starting off rocky, you guys are going to be okay because you're being blessed by the universe here. It's going to be okay. You are surrounded by love. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to allow yourself to feel that faith. And underneath we have the Son of Wands. So this is kind of where you feel like you're spinning your wheels. Like every step forward is like 3 steps backwards for some of you. Or you need to evaluate here where you're putting your energy. Is this productive? Why is there a bug in my hair? Is it productive? Is it paying off? Is there meaning in what I'm doing? This could also be frustration too, because there's like someone could be retracting something. Someone could be kind of at a standstill. Things may not be progressing in the way that you want them to be. Let's see what we have here. So let's get clarity. May I please have clarity starting with the Daughter of Cups all the way through to the Star and the Son of Wands, please. Okay, 3 more in place. Ooh, wow, that was pretty cool. I'm just going to leave that there. 2, 1 more. I'll tell you guys what it is. Just a second. 3. Okay. So the 6 of Pentacles landed right on top of your 6 of Wands. I'm not touching that. Yeah. I will take it. I'm not going to be stubborn and stupid and not take signs when they jump out at me. All right. Capricorn, this is for clarity, please. Clarity, Daughter of Cups. Okay, okay. Here we go. 7 of Wands. Somebody's wanting to fight. There's that Hierophant that I was talking about. 10 of Cups. The Strength card. 8 of Swords. Holy crap, I got a lot coming to me. So I'm also going to take that 9 of Wands there too. That's what we're going to do. There's your Sun card again. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Okay, you guys. Don't be doing nothing foolish. All right. To clarify your emotional issues right here, what you guys may be dealing with somebody else's emotional issues, you have the 7 of Wands. This is somebody who feels backed in a corner, feeling like they have to defend themselves, right? And interesting enough, you have the 6 of Wands, comes before the 7 of Wands, and it's in the reverse. So perhaps somebody said something to you and it's pissed you off, and now you've kind of like got your guard up around them. This guy has his guard up and he's willing to fight. So, but with the Daughter of Cups in the reverse, there could be some emotional aspects here that's, what am I trying to say? Help me, please. Fueling the situation, like throwing fuel on the fire. So just be careful, you guys. Watch your back. If you're like me, when you try to do something, karma's going to come back really freaking quickly. But it's interesting how some people don't have karma like that. Some people look like their karma doesn't ever catch up to them, which it catches up to everybody. But just be careful here. Don't let nobody have you so thrown off that you get yourself in trouble, or you have your emotions, all yourself out of whack. But you know what? This could be how you guys are wanting to deal with this person. Like you're just ready to knock them out. Like, get off of me, please. Right? All right. The Hierophant could be a Taurus, but also this is about establishing your beliefs and your values. It could, for some people, it'll refer to like a marriage. But there's 2 aspects here as well. There's like a teacher and a student. So I feel like for you guys, since you have the 9 of Swords to go with it, some of you may not be clear of where you stand on something. Right, and this guy's willing to take a stand, but he may not be clear exactly of what he wants or what he's really taking a stand for. He may only know that somebody said something to piss him off. So be clear here with the Hierophant. Be clear of what you're standing for, because it could help give you some clarity in this 9 of Swords, right? Because this is like what keeps us up at night: anxiety, depression, really being in our heads, not being able to see our way around a situation. So for some of you, this Tower moment is going to have to do with a family situation, a loved one, those that are around you that have the most access to your energy, the closest access to you. Perhaps this Tower needs to fall for some of you so you can have this 10 of Cups and have this happy picture of sharing happy moments with people that you love, right? And for some of you, it's just going to mean that there's something in regards to the family domestic situation, maybe even with your emotional state, right? Daughter of Cups in the reverse, if that's you guys and not someone you're dealing with. Yeah, something needs to give. There needs to be rebuilding on some level there. Strength card could be a Leo. Strength card in the reverse. So we have people working together here, but then here we have working together over here, and then over here we have somebody who is lacking confidence, feeling rather weak, like not up for the challenge. They really, where's your, this is interesting. You have the Chariot down here. So the Chariot is going to take action from what is felt with the Strength card. So there's this element here of not feeling confident, feeling like maybe even like you're in the lion's den, like you're under attack. For some of you, you are under attack despite your efforts in trying to build, right? It could refer to an issue in regards to your group of people, right? 3s, represent a group of people. So for some of you, that will be the message there. But nonetheless, if you guys are finding that you're not feeling very confident, then this is encouraging you guys. And this is your message to say, hey, we're aware of what you're going through. So give yourself that little sense of hope. See how they all go together, you guys? This is love from Spirit. All right, so there was an issue here, and this is the Lovers. Then we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, she's tied herself up. She hasn't been wanting to deal with the situation, but I feel like now that she is. And perhaps it may mean separating yourself from someone, but it's where you're able to see things and to see people, to see a situation for what they really are. You're taking the blindfold off here, and you're ready to deal with the situation. So that's good. This is, you guys, this is a beautiful reading. You're going from difficulties to getting better to being better. It's awesome. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. So this is kind of, for some of you, this will be the tug of war that you feel. The Nine of Cups, when it's in the upright, you guys are in the reverse. So when it's in the upright, we're happy, we're content, we're satisfied, but we are by ourselves. We're happy with ourselves, right? Because there's nobody else here in the picture. It's not your, this is happiness with other people. This is happiness by yourself in the upright, but you're in the reverse. So some of you guys are fighting depression. You're not really happy. But the message here is to stay positive, to try to stay positive, because I feel like for some of you, you are having to battle your emotions just a little bit. Stay happy. Even, and it's for, I feel like for many of you, it's going to be a message just to be happy with yourself, right? I've heard this. I think Dr. Phil said, I don't know who said this. But you know, you'd rather be happy alone than miserable with somebody else, right? It just makes sense. If your emotions are in balance, right? Okay. All right, Six of Pentacles. This is what popped out with the Six of Wands, but you guys also got the Nine of Wands. So this is rather interesting. All right, so let's start here. Six of Wands, feeling like you've kind of fallen off your horse a little bit. And then the Six of Pentacles was on there. So the Six of Pentacles, we see an act of charity. We see generosity. We see someone offering something. For some of you, you may be offered something. You may be offered help in some regard, because with the Six of Wands in the reverse, it's like I said, where you've fallen off your horse, right? You've kind of had taking a hit in regards to your image or in regards to your efforts. But this will be balanced in some way. And then with the Nine of Wands, we see where somebody is like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? Right? Some of you could still be kind of in that, like, I'm just tired, I'm exhausted, but you're almost there, right? The 9 comes before the 10. You know, 10s are like kind of like the fallout, but it's also you've reached the end, like completion. So just hang in there, you guys. This is getting better though. This is getting better. So the King of Pentacles is with your Chariot here. So this has a few different messages for you guys. It could refer to you guys being out of your element because it is Earth. It could also be a Taurus or a Virgo. And the King of Pentacles is a message for you to watch out for some of you, a thief. For some of you, just to keep, to count your resources, to acknowledge and evaluate, keep an eye on your resources, because he's going to refer to the material things of our world. It could also refer to a person who can be controlling. It's like a controlling type of energy, but there could be a message here too for you guys to take control, take the horse by the reins, take control. Don't be lazy with what you want. Go after what you want, because he's successful. He's going to take action to go get what he wants. But if he refers to a person for your situation, then he could be somebody who is materialistic and greedy. Sometimes we see materialism here with the Nine of Cups. Not happy with what you got, right? So could go two different ways. So the Sun card, you got the Sun card twice. Sun and Sun. All right. Your Sun card is with the Star. These two cards are just absolutely freaking beautiful together, because you have hope and you have blessings. Hope and blessings. Have faith to be blessed. Right? Because you may be blessed, but if you don't have the faith to know that, then you're missing out on your blessing. Okay? All right, underneath, you guys, I see what some of you are struggling with, because you have the Fool in reverse with the Son of Wands in the reverse. So this shows a little more of that energy that is not being productive. It's being frustrated, and it also shows the action that you may be taking may possibly be slightly reckless, right? This, when he's in the upright, there's this nice aspect of innocence about him, but when he's in the reverse, this is kind of like total disregard for consequences, but it also makes you vulnerable. It puts you in a place to be taken advantage of, right? There's something going on here where some of you could be acting impulsively, trying to fill a void. So just watch out for that, you guys, because I see here this kind of reckless behavior. What's behind your Son of Wands is the Seven of Swords. So this shows like sneaky behavior. Again, I, for some reason, felt the urge to say theft here with him. Doesn't always pertain, but You see that here with him. So somebody could be hiding something, trying to get away with something. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add before my voice gives out. Thank you guys so much for listening. So yeah, that's all I got for you, Capricorn. I'm sending you much love, many blessings. I wish you guys the very best for the month of November. I can't wait to see you guys next time. Much love, you guys. Don't forget, let it ride. Peace.